I keep it going for Rob coming to the stage now. Come on, Brooklyn, give it up!
Hey, everybody. I think I have a naive face. I think that people look at me and they think that I'm kind of a mark. I've seen homeless people look through a group of people, see me, and be like, that guy. I've had this scam pulled on me. Have you guys ever had this where someone will walk past you and you're nowhere near them, but they'll manage to bump their arm against you, drop their brown paper bag, pull out like a broken vodka bottle, and be like, you owe me a new vodka, but really the bottle that broke was a Snapple that was in the bottom. I've had that pulled on me twice. So I feel like people like see me that way. So one day I'm in a Barnes & Noble, and a woman comes up to me and she says, hey, have you ever considered being a model? Now, come on. Before we continue, I know, okay? I have a mirror, I understand, but I was younger at the time, I had more hair, I was looking sharp, too. I had like a blazer and like a button-down shirt. It was great. And so she hands me a card and says that there's an information session in a week and I should show up to be a model. Now, my friend Greg had recently been recruited to be a model, and he was actually like an objectively attractive male. Like women threw themselves at him, and like he went to Italy and walked the runway. And I was like, oh my God, this like happens. You know what I mean? Like, now, again, I know that I'm not as good looking as Greg, but I figure there have to be like modeling scouts for like the Sears catalog, right? Like just regular, like just sort of like the roughneck trash cans, just sort of like I could do that. That could be me. I could totally be that guy. You know what I mean? And so I was thinking, this is possible. And the thing that I don't like about myself is I can think so far in the future. And I actually started having thoughts like, God, am I gonna be like this model guy? I always thought that I would sort of live the life of the mind. You know? That people would respect me for my intellect and integrity. Not this pretty package. But once I get started, the money's gonna be so good. Guys, I actually called my parents and told them this, that I was thinking these thoughts. And they said to me, Rob, just go to the information session. So I go, and it's in Chelsea, and I go, and I look around at all the people who are here for the information session, and none of them are particularly attractive. Not even like Sears catalog attractive. And I'm like, what is going on? And some of them were there, like they were excited. They were like their moms, and they had like headshots and stuff. And I was there to hear the pitch, and the pitch was this. It's sort of like, we're gonna put your headshot up on a website, and we're gonna let the website be searched by modeling agents and scouts and all these things, and all you need to do is give us $250 to get your headshot up there. So yeah, it was a scam. So that day when I was in Barnes & Noble, that modeling scout didn't look at me and say, that guy looks like he could be a model. She looked at me and said, that guy looks like a sucker. She may as well have dropped her broken vodka bottle right there in the Barnes & Noble. And so basically, so they gave us the pitch, and they're like, everybody's gonna meet one-on-one with one of our modeling scouts. And so I knew at this point that it was a scam, and I go in to talk to one of the people, and she's like, so are you interested in being a model? And I was like, I guess so, I don't know. And she goes like, how tall are you? And I was like, 6 feet tall. And she's like, really? And here's the deal, guys. I'm 5'11" 3/4", but she couldn't see the missing 1/4 inch, so I'm already not on her side. And I was just sort of like, I think that she could tell that like, I wasn't into it and that like I kind of knew that it was a scam. I sort of didn't ask her questions. I wasn't excited. And she basically said, well, thank you for coming in. You can go. So I left. And I'm actually like pretty proud of that moment because I think that when you see me from a distance, you can think that guy's a sucker. But when you get me one-on-one and you look me in the eye, you know that Papa don't take no mess. Thank you very much.